I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down. To destroy the missile launcher.
You're finished, and Gotham's finished too.
The Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down. Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers, let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, I don't know, crime scene investigating, or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt, then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
I heard they found some footage on the airships. Real nasty.
not busy, Bruce. I got a truck. It's right by the bank in Kingston.
I'll track it back to the cache. Prepare for strong resistance, Dick. Penguin won't want to lose any more of his weapons. They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Jeez, what the hell is that?
It's Batman! Let's get the hell out of here! What are you waiting for? Floor it! How's he doing this? Hold tight! We're gonna lose him! Oh, God! Oh, God, it's Batman! He's tailing us! Floor it! Try to lose him! I'm trying! Put your foot down! He's gaining on us! Nobody said anything about the Bat showing up! Anyone see the Bat? I can't see anything! I don't see him either. You think we lost him? I don't know. Keep looking. Boss, how's things?
Good until you called. Why am I hearing your bloody voice?
It's Batman.
Ah, what now?
He found us.
Why are you so sodding useless?
Sorry, boss.
Oh, that's all right then. Apology accepted.
Really?
No, not really. He's already gotten 2 of my caches. If he gets number 3, your family jewels are coming off. Now lose them!
Just give me something to shoot. Pour it out of my freaking skull. Man of my town shouldn't be stuck on guard duty. Why did I let him stick me out here? Man of my town shouldn't be stuck on guard.
Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same drill as before, Dick.
You got it.
Pour it out of my freaking skull.
You got ammo?
Yeah. Bobby, I'm good.
How about you, Knuckles?
You hear that?
What?
Could have swore I heard something.
That's the wind blowing through your ears.
Eat me.
Hey, pipe down, boys.
how Pete's is doing out front. He was pissed he got...
I need to find a way into the vault room. It'll be here somewhere.
Guarding the merge.
It's the freaking best! We need more firepower!
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
Keep them coming, Nightwing. I thought you'd be better.
Heads up! Call this even? Give me a break. I think I might try using one. Come on, admit it, Bruce. You're having fun.
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin to justice.
You always were great at killing a party.
I need to shut the vault door first. Contain the blast.
I can imagine Penguin's not too happy with us right now. Can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his face for the world.
Arkham Knight's just some punk guy with a bunch of soldiers.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
The Batclaw won't work, but I can use the winch on the Batmobile.
Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. No, Detective. You must avoid the rotating spiky blades of death. Detective, since that car is quite clearly an extension of your ego, I thought you'd take better care of it. I seem to have scratched your car. I'd swap insurance details, but I expect you'll be dead by morning. one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt.
I can't do that while I'm standing here.
Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robot. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there! Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. Ah! This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste. Detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
Between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error. That was part of the plan too, Batman. It's all part of the plan.
The plan.
Go get your key. Go.
Hey, Eddie.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
Kitty cat. Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Good game, Batman. Good game.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
What a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
I don't think you'll be solving this one.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? What a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Twist.
Now, to be fair, Catwoman, in cat years, you had a very good run.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Twist.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Here you go. Keep them coming.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you've just about earned it.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot. But he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I should...
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got...
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodleberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom! What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have followed to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here! I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with you. You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, Detective. But now the music stops. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone. Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track. When you failed that last lap, I could see the headlines, Detective. Riddler triumphant. Batman disgraced. Gotham awed. And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now.
Mechanism.
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Detective, time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. I knew you'd fail. Never doubted it for a moment. It's noble of you to try the course again, Batman, but really, I don't want to end up pitying you. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. The other way, Detective. Faster, Batman. Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. You seem to have lost. Something wrong? I could literally do this with my eyes closed. Feel that, detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. Would you like another attempt at that lap? Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Too slow, detective. But I don't want you to fail. I want you to die trying. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. Don't be ashamed to have failed, detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an admission of defeat. Come back whenever you want to reacquaint yourself with my superiority.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here! Go, go!
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for.
I am ready for another challenge.
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy.
You're better than this.
I'll break every bone in your freaking body.
You're too easy. I thought you'd be better. You can't beat me.
I asked for another chance.
Focus.
I'll smash your bones to pieces. I'll smash your face into a...
Let me redeem myself.
Try again. Go.
What do you want me to hit? I'm gonna mess you up.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
I see that two-faced guy up close. Think you let me take a picture?
The bat creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready. There's a killer out there, Alfred. He must pay for what he's done.
The opera music seems as though it's all part of this sick game, sir. It's a clue we ignore at our peril.
Oh yeah, Ivy and the Bat. Best friends working together. That'll last. If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs the Bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
Firefly's targeting the city's fire stations. Find the smoke and I'll find him.
Has the Arkham Knight killed the Bat yet? He's all talk. Come on, we can take him. He's here! Run!
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
It's Batman! Get us out of here!
Command control. We have rioters on Miagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
You must forgive me, Batman, but I am suddenly overcome with deja vu. Didn't you fail this test already?
Fail.
Really? You want to try it again? Okay. But it's not as if you don't know what's coming. It's coming. Ready? Set? Go! This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodlebird, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster. Drive headlong into defeat. To clarify, Detective, this bit is not the surprise. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, Detective. But now the music stops. You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. Farewell, Dark Knight. And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. That's more like it, Detective. You failed! For the briefest moment, you almost seemed capable. It's noble of you to try the course again, Batman, but really, I don't want to end up pitying you. Don't be ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanism. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Detective. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail. Dark Knight, you're not failing properly. At least try and head the correct way. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. No, Detective. Turn around! Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Not good enough. Too slow, Detective. Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track. Other way, Detective. Other way. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Not good enough. Too slow, Detective. Faster, Batman. Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. Stop not dying! Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone.
can't leave the car now. The clock's ticking.
Backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, Detective? You'll fail once more. Fail once more. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. By all means, fail as much as you like. You incompetent boy racer. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, almost there.
Do you think he's...
And here we go.
Curiosity didn't kill the cat, Batman. You did. Kill the cat.
Okay, almost there.
Do you think he's smart?
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not Cheat! As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Have a photographic memory, Detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick pain has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
God damn it! He's out! Go! Fill out! Go! Go! Run! Go! Go!
To tame a cat.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
My apologies, Catwoman, but your partner in crime, and I shudder to think what else, has failed to bring the correct equipment to this final trial.
I'm going to search the city's rooftops for Azrael's burning bat symbol. Let's see if he's ready.